Okay, thanks for joining me today. I have two moves for you today, and I chose them because these two moves can help with sleeplessness. If you have difficulty falling asleep at night, or if you wake up in the middle of the night and have trouble going back to sleep, these are they're kind of non-traditional moves. They're yoga inspired. And the first one is called Legs Up the Wall. So to do this move, you just need a kind of a blank flat wall somewhere, and you scoot up really close to it with one hip and then lay back down. And you can put like a bolster or a pillow or something like that under you to elevate your hips, or you can just keep them down here on the ground and then rotate around and feet come up, and then you kind of sometimes have to wiggle in a bit so you're really up close to the wall. And then you just lay here with your hands open and your heels up against the wall. And you can stay here for a couple breaths, and then we rotate down just the same way that you went into it. So I hope you could see that clearly enough. Typically you'd want to be staying in that legs up the wall position for quite a while, maybe 10 breaths or maybe 10 minutes. And if you're able to spend a few minutes to 10 minutes in that position before you sleep, that might really help. That's a restorative yoga pose that helps calm the nervous system from the inside out. Second one, this is a breathing related one, and can be pretty simple. All we're trying to do with this exercise is make our inhales longer than our exhales. So if you think about it, you can count the breath, and I always encourage people to try to take deep breaths down into your belly with this and most of the calming breathing exercises. So if you think about adding a slight count to your breath, it would be like inhaling for 1, 2, 3, 4, and then exhaling 4, 3, 2, 1, and a little more. So inhale 2, 3, 4, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. So something like that, that's a pace that sometimes works for me, and sometimes I find I'm only inhaling for 3 and exhaling for 4 or 5. And everyone's kind of your cadence and your breath is going to be a little different, but you can just, keep working on this at like a gentle pace. Don't get too stressed out about it. It would just be kind of cautious, aware of the length of your inhale, and work on trying to lengthen the exhale, and that also might help you calm your nervous system from the inside out. And I hope that you are able to spend some time playing around with both of those exercises. If you have trouble sleeping, I'd love to hear if they were helpful for you. And if you have any other tips for this sort of thing, I'd love it if you shared it with us. There's a lot going on in our world these days, and there's a lot of summer in Alaska is the kind of time where sometimes it's really challenging to find peace and relaxation and sleep, and throw all of the other wild things in our world on top of it. And this might be something that's worth some time to really. I always like to encourage people to put intention toward their the work of making your day go better and taking care of yourself, because if we don't intentionally do it, it may not happen. So if there are things that we can actively do to make our lives work more smoothly and help our bodies rest and help ourselves recover and get energy, then chances are we'll have more of that. So thanks for being here, and thanks for your attention, and good luck with your sleep. Take care.